Hey, what's up? It's DJ. We are back in the hotel room today for some more mods for Farm Sim 25. I just left the event like an hour ago. Had to run in here and record really quick and head back over there. Today we have 15 mods. Some of these are from today, some of them are from yesterday, but I still want to make sure that you know about them, so let's jump right in. Starting off with our first mod today for all platforms, it's going to be the Palfinger FLC 253 pack from Black Sheep Modding. This includes quite a few different things, which is very, very neat. Now, I've actually already recorded a video showing these off, so if you haven't seen that, just go check that out for these small little details. I'm just going to show you the basics here since I'm still in Birmingham, UK, still recording from the hotel room, so it's not going to be the best, unfortunately. 75 horsepower on the machine itself, 71 liters fuel, 6 miles an hour, 4.5 tons. As far as beacon options, we have a design number 1, design number 2, and number 3, so left, right, or both. Then you've got your main color options there, anything that's red, and your rim color options here, anything that is, well, rim. Then we've got a couple trailers that are supported with these as well. So we can go in, we've got the Chrome Profile Liner. This is actually the same one that's part of the base game. However, they've included a Palfinger setup for this too. What this allows you to do is actually connect this to the back. So let's grab one and I'll show you how that works. Before we do that, also the Chrome right here, the Profile Liner, as well as the Load King are both available with this. So if you want to use one versus the other, you've got some options. So here it is. All you got to do is simply take it, drive it over to your setup here for the truck, and you're good to go. It only goes 6 miles an hour, so it's nothing too wild and crazy, nothing too fast, but we can pull up to here and then go over to the truck and connect. And it'll grab it, bring it up, put it into transport mode, and you're good to go. One thing they have removed from the release version to this version is you can't, like, fast travel to it, if that makes any sense. You can get in it, but you can't fast travel. Also, you can't get in it if it is connected anymore. So, you have to actually take it, disconnect it, then walk back over to it, and then you can get in it. So, just a quick heads up there. Next up, we've got some fan favorites. This is the Lizard SM72 and the 82. These are absolutely epic. Really big plows, and that's about it. You've got a high hitch as well as a low hitch option. I guess that's going to be around towards the front, so if you want to raise it or lower it a little bit, go for it. And then we've got attachers of yes or no along towards the back. These are going to be regular trailer hitches, so heads up there. And then, of course, we've got our main color, so all of your orange, and then the rim color of the wheels. These are pretty darn cool. So regardless of the pricing here, you've got a 22 meter plow with 330 horsepower required or a 26 meter plow with 370 horsepower required. They're both good to do it at 9 miles an hour. So if you want a really, really big plow, this is the one to go for. Here's one of my favorite Bailey trailers. This is the high lift trailer from Ross and Mods. Funny enough, I was actually able to talk to one of the guys that works at Bailey today, one of the Bailey family members, which is super duper exciting. This is a returning mod from Farming Simulator 22. Actually did a mod preview of that way back when, but at the end of the day, it is a tipper and it holds 17,300 liters. You do have multiple different wheel options to choose from, so you can choose what you like through there. And then attach your type. We've got a UK hitch. We also have the Mueller Kip barrel, and then back to the UK, basically a pin or ball hitch. And then you've got main colors to choose from. You also have the ability to combine these and bring multiples together. Now, I have seen these in black and green this week, but we're going to stick with the green here. I want to get this out and show you exactly what it will do, because high lift trailer, the words, it's insane. Are you ready for the party trick? Check this out. Yay! Let's stop right there and bring it out even more. Look at that! Oh, that is absolutely epic. There's also a couple other things that you could do here too. So we can fold in that rear hitch, so it just kind of hides it back there. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that before where they've actually had an animation to it, but hey, I am down with it. And then we also have an open cover if you want to, and it's got its very own animation there too. The raising and lowering is going to be manual, so you will have to do that yourself, but hey, that's pretty cool. It also helps because you can just get it to the perfect height and then dump out wherever you need to. Great job. Next, we've got an auger wagon. This is the Stara Reboke 25,000. Quite a few different wheel options to choose from through here. And we've got some standards and tools as well, which is very, very cool. We also have some decals on there of yes or no, so you can debrand this if you want to. We've got covers of yes and no, chassis colors, hubs, and rim colors. Specs for this: 25,000 liter capacity, 4.1 tons, and 150 horsepower is required. Next up, the Bredal K165, a fertilizer spreader, holds 15,600 liters. You can throw an extension on there if you want to, go up to 18,950. You can go down, wheel options from Trelleborg, Michelin, and Continental, etc., 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 and then a spreading system of a 12 meter or an 18 meter. It's going to do that at 11 miles an hour, and it is going to do fertilizer and lime. Next, we got the Claas Disco Pack. This is just a pack of 3 mowers. We've got a 2.4, 2.8, and 3.2 meter versions. All of them 50 horsepower required and 13 miles per hour. We do have an option for security plates, which can be put on the back, but that is it. We also have the Tenwinkel weight pack on here, so a couple different things, from 750 kgs, 900, 1050, 1450, and then you've got the configurations of Eco and top. And you also have top, including fork. And then, of course, we have a design color here as well, which is going to change up the entire color. We also have a second Tenwinkel weight right here, which could be either 1200, 15, or 1700 kgs. And then you've got your main color. Next is going to be the mixer and fermenter mods. There are 2 mods included with this, a mixer and a fermenter. Both of these can be found in your productions menu. There's actually no cog around here, so you can't go in and select anything or anything like that. So for some reason, those are not active. So you will have to go into your productions menu to see this. However, it's pretty sweet. You can do grass silage or hay silage with the fermenter, and then the mixer will actually make TMR for you. So you can put in hay, silage, and straw, and you will get out TMR, which is very, very cool. It is going to use 8 parts silage, 4 parts hay, and 2 parts straw, and it's going to make 14 parts, so you're not missing anything. Likewise, we have the feed mixing plants. These are similar, if not exactly the same, to each other. They do have cogs, and we've got a place in the top that has to be put in rather than putting it in a grate on the bottom. In here, you can make pig feed or you can make TMR. In order to make the TMR, you will need mineral feed to make this. However, again, you don't lose anything. This one has equal parts hay and straw, or hay and silage, sorry, and then you're going to be using a third of that for your straw. So very minimal straw is needed for this, and even less mineral feed, but you will need quite a bit of hay and silage to run that. You've also got your production here for pig feed. There's only one recipe for them. It's going to be, 15,000 potatoes, 450 corn, 450 wheat, for 250 canola, turning that into 2650 pig feed. Next up, we have the Placeable Snowman pack, and you're probably looking at this going, are they stuck on the ground? No, they are melted. Since I'm doing this in August, unfortunately, they don't exist. So they're only going to be around in the winter time, I guess when it's snowing or something like that. You can see what the snowman should look like here on the left-hand side. And then when you get ready to place them down, well, it's just a hat. I love that. Next to last is our US Mailboxes mod. All of these can have their colors changed, which is super duper cool. And we actually get some proper US mailboxes, which I am super down for. If you go in here, you're actually going to be going to others, not regular decoration. For me, I don't have anything else installed, so we go down to the bottom, pick your favorite one. This one's my favorite. Go in, and you can customize the color all you want. Oh, I forgot I don't have anything on this one. We do have a bunch of custom colors that are included with this, though, so if you want to choose one of those, go for it. And lastly, for all platforms, is going to be a Fire Siren. This is going to cost you $35,000 in buildings and tools. Come over here and hit the button. Oh, I was about to say, it sounds sad. There you go. We do have a couple new ones for PC and Mac players. First is manual field flooding. The mod changes the behavior of the rice field water pump. You now need to supply the water manually, which is very, very neat. And we've got additional currency. This adds new currencies that are not available in the game. The amount of money doesn't change because all money is relative. However, the sign beside it is the thing that changes. So if the area that you're in does not have a currency that is represented, this may be something that you want to install. Lastly, today for our PC and Mac players, we have an update for you to Liquid Lime. This is going to be version 1.1. They've added new production to produce liquid lime with lime and water. This can bring cost savings. They've also increased the liquid lime silo storage capacity from 140,000 up to 155,000 liters. Small change, so I'm not quite sure why it's so small, but hey, anything is good. And they've also added liquid lime to slurry tanks, making this mod even more versatile. And that is it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Drop a like if you did. Get subscribed if you do. And join the DjGoHam fam. If you got questions, let me know. Otherwise, I just hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.